welcome to Daily Current Affairs by Neo IAS. Today is 2nd April 2019 and the topic we are going to discuss is Indian Meteorological Department IMD, National Mineral Development Corporation NMDC, Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited, DIMSA, Map-aided program. We are continuing with the Straits of the World and the previous year question revision series. Coming to the first topic, India Meteorological Department, that is IMD. So this is in news because they officially declared that April-June temperature may be like 0.5 degrees Celsius higher in northeastern in central India. So this department, this IMD, is a national meteorological service of the country. Okay, so they have a hand and they are the nodal agency for meteorology, weather forecasting, seismology and the allied subjects of meteorology. Okay, and this was established in 1875 as an agency of, so it was earlier as Indian Meteorological Organization. It was established way back in 1875. Now it's an agency of Ministry of Earth Sciences under Government of India and the headquarters is in Delhi. Okay, so IMD is one of the 6 regional centers of World Meteorological Organization. So it's a regional specialized meteorological center for World Meteorological Organization, and it is also responsible for warning in tropical cyclones. They forecast, name, distribute the warnings of tropical cyclones. It is done in Indian Ocean, in Bay of Bengal, then in Arabian Sea as well as in Persian Gulf. All these regions are controlled by IMD. Okay, in all these regions, IMD is giving the early warning system or is naming the cyclones or they're forecasting the weather reports. Okay, and it has many functions like one is the information they are giving about the weather. Okay, the forecasting, the weather forecasting. It is very useful in various areas like agriculture. Agriculture is a weather sensitive activity. So it is very useful in agriculture, then irrigation, there is shipping, then aviation sector, oil exploration. So it has a wide reach in all this weather sensitive activities. Okay, it also warns against tropical cyclones, but not only the tropical cyclones, but also the nor'westers, dust storms, heavy rain, snow, cold, heat wave. Okay, everything which causes destruction of life and property will be given early warning by IMD. Okay, all these things comes under IMD, and it detects and locates earthquake as well. And they also like the measure, evaluate seismicity in different part of the country. Okay, these are all the things related to IMD. So IMD, it's a national meteorological service of the country, started in 1875 under Ministry of Earth Sciences, headquartered at Delhi. Then it's one of the 6 regional specialized meteorological center of WMO, and it is responsible for weather forecasting, early warning system of tropical cyclones and all other disasters, also reporting earthquake. Okay, coming to the next topic, National Mineral Development Corporation NMDC. They are in news because they surpassed 30 million ton production for the third year. So consecutively for the 3rd year also they are surpassing 30 million tons of production. Okay, NMDC is a fully government owned mineral producer enterprise. So it is working under Ministry of Steel. It was incorporated in the ministry in 1958. Okay, so it is basically for mineral exploration. It explores minerals like ore, copper, rock phosphate, limestone, dolomite, gypsum, then magnesite, diamond, tin, tungsten, graphite, etc. Okay, and it is India's single largest iron ore producer and exporter. It has iron mines in very mechanized iron mines in Chhattisgarh and Karnataka. Okay, it also have this diamond mine. It is also very mechanized diamond mine in Madhya Pradesh, Panna in Madhya Pradesh. So the major operating mines under NMDC is one is Baila Dhila iron ore mine. It is in Chhattisgarh. Then Dhoni Malai iron ore mine, that is in Karnataka, And diamond mine, as I told you, it's in Panna, Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Next is Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. So, okay, GRSC is in news because it's the first Indian shipyard to make like 100 warships, and it is delivering this warship to Indian Navy, Indian Coast Guard, and also some have been delivered even to Mauritius Coast Guard. Okay, and they are basically shipbuilding company. What they do is they'll meet all the requirements of shipbuilding of Indian Navy and Coast Guard. Okay, it works under Ministry of Defence. They are administratively controlled by Ministry of Defence. And in addition to this shipbuilding and warship building, they also do engineering works, engineering activities. And it was formed under Companies Act. Okay, and this came into being in 1935. It was made under Companies Act. Okay, and after becoming this a central public sector enterprise, in 1960, what they did, they were the first India's company to build indigenous warship, that is INS Ajay. Okay, so they built India's first indigenous warship, that is INS Ajay, that is in 1961. Okay, and it also got Mini Ratna status in 2006, Mini Ratna status. Okay, and they are located in Kolkata, West Bengal. Fine. Coming to the next topic, that is DIMSA. DIMSA is in news because election candidates, they are doing all these folk dances or promoting folk dances in order to get votes in tribal area. Okay, that is why it is in news. Okay, DIMSA is basically a tribal dance. It is performed by Porja caste women. Porja caste women, what they do, this dance is performed to praise their deity, in order to please the deity and get a very good domestic life, for the welfare of their domestic life. And this Porja caste women is from Koraput district of Odisha. Also, it is the official dance of Visakhapatnam, that is in Andhra Pradesh. This is the official dance of Visakhapatnam. So, this dance has become a habit or a group of their culture. Okay, especially in the regions of Araku Valley and Bora Caves in Visakhapatnam. And it is performed by a group of like 15 to 20 women. They stand in a circle and dance, and while dancing they are praising their deity for their welfare of their domestic life. They also carry this peacock feather in their hand. Okay, and they dance it in every occasions, like even in weddings they'll dance. Okay, for a peaceful married life of that woman. Okay, so that's all about DIMSA. DIMSA is a tribal dance from Odisha, performed by Porja caste. That's all you have to remember. And please remember the location also, Andhra and Odisha. Okay. Next is the map-aided program. It's the first one is Gibraltar Strait. Gibraltar Strait is very famous. It was recently in news because excavators have found some Dead Sea Scrolls in the caves of Gibraltar. That is why it was in news. Okay. So this strait joins Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean, and it separates Spain from Morocco. I'll show you the pic. See, Spain and Morocco, it is separated by Strait of Gibraltar, and this strait connects Atlantic Ocean to Mediterranean Sea. Okay. Next one is Hudson Strait. Hudson Strait, it joins the Gulf of Hudson and Atlantic Ocean, and the location is Canada. So Hudson Strait was, earlier we discussed this Davis Strait. See the picture, we discussed Davis Strait, Baffin Bay, Labrador Sea, Baffin Bay, Baffin Island, everything, while we discussed Davis Strait. So this is very nearer to Davis Strait. So Hudson Strait separates the Hudson Bay and the Atlantic Ocean. It is in Canada, entirely in Canada. Okay, it separates Baffin Island from Quebec. Fine. Okay. Next is a previous year question revision series. The question is, in the context of Indian economy, open market operations refers to. So, open market operation, what is open market operation or OMO? It is basically buying and selling of government securities. Okay, who is doing it? It is a central bank in a country. So, here in case of India, it's RBI. So, selling and buying of government security in open market by the country's central bank RBI is called as open market operation. So when the central bank want to infuse liquidity into the monetary market, they want to increase the liquidity, what they'll do, they'll buy the government securities in open market. So like this, the commercial banks will be having more liquidity. In contrast, so when if they wanted to curb the liquidity, then they'll sell the security in the open market. So central bank indirectly control the money supply, and it also influence this short-term interest rate in the money market. Okay, so this become very active after economic reforms of 1991. It gained more importance than the cash reserve ratio in adjusting liquidity. Okay, so now coming back to the question. In context of Indian economy, open market operation refers to borrowing by scheduled bank from RBI? No. Lending by commercial bank to industry and trade? No. Purchase and sale of government securities by RBI? So C is the answer. Okay. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you have any doubts, please mention it in the comment section. Thank you so much. Good night.